This is a fun bow to make, and all you need are a couple different kinds of 5/8 inch ribbon. Of course, you could do it with other sizes of ribbon as well. I'm using 5/8 inch wide ribbon. So all we're going to do, well, first of all, I'll show you some of the other things that you need. So you need scissors, a lighter, a salon clip, a needle and thread, and that's it. Okay, so I mean, if you want to use a ruler and decide how long you want this, so if you want like 5-inch strips, that's fine. Whatever the length of the strips is going to be about the size of the finished bow. So you can either eyeball it, just cut a whole bunch of strips. You want them all to be the same size. Okay, so I have my strips cut. I have 3 different kinds of ribbon and just 2 strips of each. They're 5 inches long. You can do this with more or less if you'd like. I think 6 is probably the least you'd want to do. And then what you're going to do is just take them one at a time. You could vary. They look like, let's see. Just going to spread these around evenly. This one goes next. And then our last one. Okay, now I kind of left a space there. I like that to be my center, so I have an even number on each side. You can fold this up and just make sure that you're even. If your pieces of ribbon aren't exactly even, that's fine because we can cut them later. They'll just be a little bit shorter than you started off with if you cut too much. Okay, so just arrange those however you like, evenly spaced. Once you have it how you like it, I'm going to take our needle and thread, stitch up the center 3 times. Just start at the back, make 3 stitches. You could also just wrap this with some thread if you want. I just find that these stitches really help to hold it in place. So if you're not into using a needle and thread, just wrap the center really tightly with some thread. Okay, and then one more. Okay, so I have my 3 stitches up the center. Can remove the needle and also the clip. Now we're going to just pull this really tightly. And as you pull, you want nice peaks to form in the center. Okay? And you don't want to squish your ribbon. So kind of push the ribbons aside and wrap really tightly. 3 or 4 times. I got 4 times in there. Okay, make sure all those are sitting nice and flat. Flip it over to the back side now, and I like to reinsert the needle. Once you have the needle back in, just put it right through the thread loop that we made, and this is just going to make it a nice knot. You can even do that twice. Okay. You can cut off our excess thread. And there is our completed bow. Now this is just so adorable. All you need to do is go around now and just cut on an angle however you would prefer all of your ribbon ends. Once you cut them, just heat seal them and your bow is complete.